because I see this again and again and again. I myself have gone through it. I still go through it in a manner of speaking. Um, but it can be very, very difficult. So that's what we are going to work on today. Hey everyone, I'm Lauren Kidd. I am a business strategist for the Busy Mompreneur. I teach moms how to start, run, and scale their online businesses so they can be present in their kids' lives. Today we're going to talk about something very sensitive, something very hard to deal with, especially if you are just starting out or not quite to the holy moly, look at my income moments yet, right? We're going to talk about how to succeed even without family support. Because I see this again and again and again. I myself have gone through it. I still go through it in a manner of speaking. But it can be very, very difficult. So that's what we are going to work on today, because we want nothing more than our family's love and support when we're starting our new ventures. We are very excited for what it is that we are doing. We are very excited for what it is that we're offering. We're very excited for what it is that our new path has created for us, right? But sometimes our spouses are like, I don't think so. Our kids are like, meh. Our parents or our friends or our relatives or whatever are complete naysayers. I love the saying where it's like strangers are better supporters of you than your own close circle, because it's entirely true. It's terrible sometimes. And if you were very fortunate to have the family who is supportive from the get-go, we absolutely adore you. How? And we're a little jealous because so many people don't have that. Okay. So many mamas don't have that when they are just starting out. They want to decide, they decide that they want to start a business. They decide they want to do this for their family. They're either going to earn just a little pocket money, grocery money, mortgage money, vacation money, spend money, fun money, and then it can turn into other things. But having that family support can mean the difference between succeeding and failing for so many people. But this is what I want you to take away. You can succeed without family support. It's harder. It is. I'm not going to lie. It is a struggle sometimes, but you can do it. A little bit about me. When I started my business, my kiddo was about 6 months old. We had just moved to an entirely new town where we knew no one. My husband had taken a promotion, but we couldn't afford the city that he got the promotion to. So we lived about an hour away from the city that he got the promotion to. So we were an hour and 40 minutes away from all of our friends and family in a new city, still an hour from where he was promoted to. It was just me with a brand new baby. I only have one. I'd never done this before. I didn't know what I was doing. And now I had no support. I had nothing. Nothing was on my side. And I was a stay-at-home mama. And I decided that I was going to start this business. I talked to my husband about it, and he was like, oh yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Basically just don't want to interfere with mommy, right? Not in a negative way for the mommy side, because he knows that I'm a great mom, but I am, toot my own horn, toot toot. But anyway, and that took a lot to come to. Anyway, just oh, it'll be cute that you do a business, right? One of those condescending, yeah, go for it, but I don't really believe in you moments. And as my business started to grow and I started to take on clients, there were back and forth fights where I was spending a significant amount of time with my clients. I didn't really have the packages set up that I have now, so there was a lot of trial and error in the very beginning, and you're going to have that. And there were a lot of arguments. Oh, do you have to be on your phone all the time? Oh, do you always have to talk to all these people? Oh, what are you doing? Why are you spending so much time doing this and that? And it led to a lot of fights. And finally, one day I just looked at him and said, you know what? I don't really care what your thoughts are. I don't care what your thoughts are. This is going very well. This is paying bills. This is doing what we need it to do for our future. So you can either get on board or you can keep your opinions to yourself. And that's what he did. He chose to keep them to himself. He was not on board. He was not on board for the first probably 2.5 years of my business. My parents to this day are still not on board, and we make a lot of money now. My husband is 100% on board now. He's like, oh, it pays for everything we want, right? That is to the point. We're building our dream home. We're just bought him a boat for his birthday, and all these things. There are benefits to continuing going. So he's 100% on board. But even my own parents to this day are like, Well, now that you're in a new city, don't you think you should get a job? I have a job. Thanks so much, though. I run my own company. They're like, yeah, that's cute. It's a hobby, right? I'm like, no, it pays a lot. So you're not going to get everybody's support, even if you've been in it for a long time. I am now 5.5 years into my business. We make quite a bit of money and obviously pays for the things, the aforementioned things, but you're never going to get everybody's support. You're always going to have naysayers, and that's okay. So we're talking about 3 things that you can do to still succeed, be wildly successful, prove them all wrong, right? That you can still do without family support. Number 1, and I really truly believe that this is the most important part. Find yourself a biz bestie. I have one. I've had one for many, many years. I found her at a conference. We were both the 2 weirdos who showed up super stinking early to the conference because that's just who we were. And I was like, excuse me, you are here really early. She's like, yeah, so are you. Real negative. We would not have in any mind out there have connected, but somehow our weirdness connected, and we have now been friends almost 8 years. It's insane. She keeps me motivated. We talk back and forth about things and business and exciting things and whatnot. And in the very beginning of this business, she was what kept me going. She was like, don't bother with all the crap. Don't listen to your parents. Don't listen to your husband's naysaying words. You got this. This is an awesome project. This is amazing. You're going to succeed. It's going to be awesome. Without her, I truly do not think I would have kept at it because it can get hard, especially when you have children, because you have an entirely different level of entrepreneurship. Okay. You are not just an entrepreneur. You are a mompreneur. And if that word offends you, you can see yourself off my channel. Mompreneur is such a strong word. You are a mom before you are an entrepreneur. Your job is to be mom, mommy, mama, mom, mother, whatever you go by, mama, mummy, whatever. Okay. You're a mom first and foremost, and then you are an entrepreneur. So it is so stinking hard sometimes. Having a biz bestie is just going to help keep you motivated. Somebody who is always in your corner, somebody who understands what you're going through. Now, my biz bestie doesn't have kids, and she doesn't really like kids, but she likes my kid. And that's what matters. So find yourself a biz bestie. If you're just like, I don't know anybody in business, go into groups. Come join Mommy's on a Mission. You're going to find a lot of biz besties to choose from because so many mamas in there are in the exact same situation where they're lacking the emotional support from spouses or family or friends or whatever, but they're still moving forward. Find yourself a biz bestie. Numero 1. Number 2, surround yourself with like-minded people. So if your friends and family just don't understand, you're not going to get the support that you need to keep moving forward. Quoting Walt Disney there. Keep moving forward. Get into groups on Facebook or connect with people on Instagram or get in with somebody on TikTok or whatever the platform is that you enjoy being on, and surround yourself with people who are doing something similar to what you're doing or doing something that you eventually want to be doing. I love watching people who are making those high 7 figures because that's what my next step, my next goal is. I have 2 coaches right now. One of them is a high 7-figure earner. One of them is an 8-figure earner. Lord have mercy someday. But my next big goal is 7 figures in this business. I love following people who are ahead of me. I love surrounding myself with like-minded people. Remember the old what is it? The old saying we'll say, surround yourself with people who are like-minded, but make sure that you are not the smartest person in the room. You are the whatever of the 5 people you are surrounded with, however that saying goes. I'm sure you've heard it, but make sure that you are not the smartest person in the room. If you are the smartest person in the room, it's time to go find another room. Thus, like I just said, my mentors are 7 and 8-figure earners. I am not there yet. That is my goal. That is my next big aspiration for my business, is to hit that 7-figure mark. Really want to make it happen, right? So I need to learn from people who are like that. Surround yourself with like-minded, goal-oriented people to help keep you moving forward. So number one, find yourself a biz bestie. Number two, surround yourself with like-minded people. Again, come join Mommy's on a Mission. Click it, come join it. You're going to find you're going to surround yourself with a ton of like-minded mompreneurs who are doing exactly what you're doing, succeeding at their businesses and raising babies. Number three, this is very, 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 very important. This is very important. Now that you have found a biz bestie and you are surrounding yourself with like-minded people, I need you to lean in to those people who believe in you. Because if you just take a step back and you start listening to all that negativeness, it's going to get into your brain and it's going to make you doubt yourself. And there is absolutely no reason that you should be doubting yourself, because what you have to offer is phenomenal. It's amazing. You are going to change people's lives. You are going to do amazing things. You just have to believe in yourself. And if you can't, that's okay. Find people who believe in you and hitch your little tail with that wagon, right? Go with them, lean into them. I cannot stress this enough. Surround yourself with people who know what it's like to be in your shoes. Find somebody that you can talk to regularly who is going to be there to support you. I know a lot of people are like, well, I don't really want a biz bestie. I'm just going to get a coach, somebody who believes in me. That works too. I am a biz bestie to a lot of my clients. I am 100% there and ready to keep them motivated at every corner. I'm also teaching business strategies to them. So it's a win-win. It's a total win-win. So if that's something that you need to, definitely reach out to somebody or reach out to me. You're more than welcome. I have one space in October, middle of October. Trying to think. I have one space in the middle of October. If you are looking for mentorship, I am 100% here for you. You can shoot me a DM. That link is below. DM me. Just say, looking for support, and I'm here for you. I'm absolutely here for you. If ever you have questions, you're more than welcome to DM me as well. But can you survive without family support in your business? Absolutely. Is it going to be hard? Yeah. Everything about your business as a mompreneur is going to be hard. From the fact that you are a mom and running an entrepreneurial gig, that's tough in and of itself. Not having family support, that hurts. It really does, but it doesn't mean you're not going to succeed. There's a lot on your plate already between errands and children and schoolwork and appointments and groceries and meals and everything else. You can still do it. I promise you. I went from deciding whether to put gas in a car or buy groceries. If I can do that and get to my goal, my next big goal of hitting 7 figures, you can too. Absolutely, beyond a shadow of a doubt. But you've got to lean into those people who are going to believe in you. And hang tight, because it's a wild ride. If you guys ever want any support, again, truly don't hesitate. Drop a comment below. Tell me, do you currently have family support, or is it something that came with time, or what? Tell me, do you have family support? And have you already joined Mommy's on a Mission? Tell me below. Have you joined Mommy's on a Mission? Let me know. I really want to know. And if you haven't, click that link below and come join us. That's what I've got for you today. I know that you're going to succeed and you're going to be phenomenal. I will see you guys right back here next Monday at 9. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.